What's up? Did we get a new screen? What's up, guys? Welcome to vlog episode 13. My name is Jordan Anderson from Valley Films. Today's topic, we're going to talk about being a creative entrepreneur. Most of these blog topics just kind of preface that I only want to speak about things that I know about. I don't want to bullshit anything that I think I know about or anything. Being a creative entrepreneur is a perspective that I think I've gained, or hopefully I think I have earned over the past couple months. We started Valley Films here in January 2014, and we've been going obviously now until June 2015. Being on your own as a creative entrepreneur, it's a lot of times counterintuitive. The toughest part is actually being creative on a schedule. As a creative entrepreneur, in order to maintain efficiency, you obviously have to follow a pretty good schedule. Creatives fall into this kind of trap where they think they can just kind of start whenever they feel like it, or they'll get around, or when the inspiration comes, that it just they'll hit it. But sometimes that inspiration never really comes, and that writer's block that has been going on for a few days turns into a few weeks, and then a few months, and then you have to go get a job somewhere else. The first thing I would start to factor into being a creative entrepreneur is that you need to factor in your time to being creative. I usually pick some time in the afternoon to be creative, whether it's Photoshop or editing. I dedicate time in the day to be creative. And over time, you just kind of develop this habit that, in your mind, that it's 1 o'clock, now it's time to get into my creative zone. Some people think that's inauthentic, or like you're forcing creativity. But like I said before, if you don't get into a routine, then sometimes the creativity never comes, and then you're screwed. Another difficult part about being a creative entrepreneur is that oftentimes you are leading the pack and you're leading the charge on some kind of creative idea, something wild. Oftentimes you're leading the pack of one. Sometimes I go on a lot of creative projects on my own where I have to just go with my gut, and I have to push through personally because the only person I'm counting on for this project to get done is myself. Having an inner voice as a creative entrepreneur is a really, really good thing to have. If you have just this inner motivation that's telling you that you have to keep pressing on, that you have to get this project done, that you have to keep pressing forward no matter what, then that's going to be tremendous. And in the long game, that's really going to play out to your advantage. Probably the last thing I would say about being a creative entrepreneur, and this is just coming from my philosophy about how I approach my business, and please take this, mold it, adapt it to how you want to approach life as a creative entrepreneur. I would like to start with just two questions: how and why. So starting off as a creative entrepreneur, your personal philosophies become the sort of mission statement, vision statement of your company. So you ask yourselves, like, how do I want to operate business? How do I want to treat people? How do I want to treat my clients? How effectively do I want to work? How do I want to set up my working environment? Why are you here? Why are you doing this? Why do you feel that this route is your purpose? Why do you feel that this type of project is the right direction for your business? And you answer those two questions, and in the end, it's really clear about what you should be doing as a creative entrepreneur. So thanks for watching, guys. My name is Jordan Anderson from Valley Films. I hope you enjoyed these little tidbits about being a creative entrepreneur. I love making these videos, and if this video just affects one person in any way positive, then I know I've done my job. So I just want to thank you guys. Thank you for the support. Please leave your comments below. I'd love to hear what you've done as a creative entrepreneur. I'd love to hear the challenges that you've faced and how you've overcome them. And thanks, guys. See ya. It's all about reaching those 10,000 hours. I tried and true believe that the master craftsman, you will have mastered your craft when you've reached 10,000 hours. And every day that you put in, every single hour that you put in towards your business and towards being a creative entrepreneur, you're building your blocks, you're building the path, and you're going to reach your 10,000 hours. And that is motivation enough to keep going.